Hi everybody, it's Sheila. Welcome back to the Crochet Nurse. Well, I was watching videos from other people out there in the crochet land and seeing that they went back to Hobby Lobby and got some more yarn and more items, and so I had to go too. I have some stuff to show you. I think I had put out a video last week or something along those lines showing you that I had gone to Hobby Lobby and shared with you that I had picked up some sugar wheel cotton solid, that what they were having on clearance over there. So I picked up a couple skeins of that, and I had shared with you at that time that what I was going to do with it was make these shorts right here. And so I have now finished those, and let me show you how they turned out with that sugar wheel. So, and that's actually the sink-up pattern I've done out of this book. I did this one here on the front, and I've done the shorts. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more patterns out of here. I mean, I think that's a pretty good book of patterns. There's like 8 or something in here. Like there's this little t-shirt, that kind of thing in there. But I can find other t-shirts on patterns online that I like better than that one. So anyway, let me show you the shorts that I made. And so this was with the sugar wheel cotton, and this is how they turned out. And I'm not going to wear them. Well, I'm going to wear them, but I didn't put them on for the camera. And so this is how they turned out. Now, look at that pattern. Isn't that pretty? And I picked that, yeah, I think it's about right there. I picked that off blue color of that sugar wheel, and boy, did that turn out really nice. And it's so soft. Now, what I did is I followed the pattern the way it was written. I know, first time for everything on this. So I followed the pattern the way it was written, and it said that if I followed it exactly, I would only have an inseam of 2.5 inches. Well, that is not 2.5 inches. It's more about 5-inch inseam, which I'm fine with. I wanted a longer inseam anyway. And so just FYI, if you have the Selena Baca book, the inseam is longer than what she says. Now you notice it's a different color up here. That's because I was only supposed to do this round right here where the blue is, and then put the string in for tying it off. Well, that only made it come, because it says in the pattern that it sits low on the hips, and I didn't want it that low. And so I wanted extra width up at the top so it comes up over my belly button. And so on my yarn wall over there, I had about 1/2 skein of Lion Brand Flicka in the color of Wading Pool. And that is what's up there. And so, yeah, that's what they look like turned out. And then I also showed you off that last haul that I picked up some of those beads. And so I popped them on there as well. And I have worn them, and they are super comfortable and very airy. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's see what we got this time. I went back again, as I shared, and this time I was looking for either more cotton, or remember I expressed to you guys last time when I was making that top from Mary Maxim last month that I mixed the Noro and the Must Be merino, and so I really love the merino, so I was looking for either cotton or merino. And so here's what I picked up. So the first thing I picked up was this guy right here. It's called Color Idol, and this is in the color of magenta. It's coming off much more pink than it is, because it is actually a true magenta color. And this is called Color Deal. 3.5 ounce skein, 415 yards, because it is a size 2, which is what I was shooting for. And this is 50% merino, 30% nylon, and 20% acrylic. This was regular $8.99. Let me show you the size. It is a 2. Regular $8.99, and I got it for $2.24. So I couldn't decide, because I know I'm going to make some kind of a top with that, because look at that color. Anyway, so I'm going to make some kind of a top. And so I ended up purchasing, there's 4 of them, and there's 5, and I ended up getting a total of 6 skeins altogether. I have 2 more over there, but I ended up getting a total of 6 skeins, and that gives me a lot of yardage because, like I said, I'm torn if I'm gonna, because it is a 2, and that gives me 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 2,400 yards. But if I double it, because it is a 2, a small 2, and if I double it, I would end up with 1,600 yards, which would give me the size of a top. And so for 2 times 6 is 12 bucks. It's definitely going to make me a top. So that's what I got that. And that's very pretty. And I'm telling you guys, if you've not looked in their merinos, definitely you want to do that because the merinos are super soft. So let's see what else I got. The next thing I got, and this was in the same aisle, I got the same thing, the colored deal. And this is like, it's coming off more yellow than it is. This is actually an orangish yellow, which again is another color that I can wear. And I only got 3 skeins of this. And you can see how pretty that is. Same price point, same specs. So this is going to be 1,245 yards because it's 415 each. And so 1,245 yards, and I paid $6 for the 3 of these. And I haven't decided what I'm going to make with this yet. That magenta is going to be a top. This I'm not decided yet. I'm just going to have to wait and see. But isn't that color pretty? Like I say, it's coming off more of a yellow in there. It's more of an orangey yellow than a straight yellow. Next up, I got lucky, and I only found 1 of these. But remember, I got one the other day too. I found another skein of Mimosa, and this stuff is beautiful. Look at that color, and look at that sparkle. Remember when I went last week, I found a skein of the Mimosa. It was like on the clearance rack for like $1, and this was $1.50. Only had 1. So now I have 3 of them, so yay. I'm building up my stash of Mimosa. This here is a, where we got? Mimosa, and this is obviously in the color white. Regular $5.99. I got it for $1.49. It is 62% cotton and 38% rayon, and it has that really nice sparkle on it. It's considered a 4, I believe, although it looks like more like a 3. There you go. And I haven't decided, again, what I'm going to use this with, but I definitely wanted to add to my stash because I have it over there, and so that'll be coming. Get my next bag. All right, so next, what I have is, found another little plaque. This one was $2.49. I'll let you read that. Crochet friends are the best of friends. I'm going to put it up there on top with my I Make Cute Things with Yarn, put it right in front of that. So that was a nice little find. I had not seen this one before. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to find that. And then I went over to a different section. These I just wanted because I'm thinking of making me a wrap that has buttons on it. And I just happened to luck out and find these buttons for 42 cents. And I liked the texture on these. And like I say, they will probably end up on a wrap. And 3 buttons down like that would look really pretty. Now keep an eye on that color, because this is going potentially to go with that color. Look at that. Okay. Wouldn't that be beautiful if this was a wrap and these were the buttons that went on it? So let me show you what this is. I picked this up, and this is Baby Bee. Let me get rid of these buttons here. I got 3 skeins. No, I got 4. I got 4 skeins of this stuff. And look at that color. And it's pretty much showing up the way it is. 3. Oh, there it is. And there's the 4th one. Super soft. This is the only acrylic that I got, and I just couldn't resist the color. And it's got a little bit of texture. It's not the full-on Lion brand, trying to think of the textured yarn. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, it's not the full on. It is a lightly textured yarn. This is super soft. It is 100% acrylic, 295 yards. Oh, I'm sorry, 97% acrylic, 3% polyamide. And it is a size 4. And this I got for $1.49. But this would make a lovely wrap. Again, with those buttons. Wouldn't that look pretty? And if I dig in there, you can see it goes from white to grays and back white again. But this one, of course, because it's acrylic, it's machine wash and dryable. It's called Darling Deer, 295 yards, and it's in the color of paper and string, but super soft. Yeah. So actually I got a lot of good stuff on this haul, and yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. As I make projects up with it, I will bring them back. That's what I had to share for y'all today. Have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye.